When you trust the not knowing, you will grow beyond the tension.
Anonymous.
Collective, what's going on, you guys? How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a great weekend. My name is Moonchildtarot. Welcome to my channel. Okay, take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware of the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, check the description box below. It has my social media, my email, and the website. Okay, so I know everyone's probably been stressing about like the whole retrograde and all that other stuff. So good news, that's actually ending here. I want to say the 25th. I'll have to double check, but right now we have the full moon coming up in Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? So the energy behind that will be the moon is square with Pluto and opposite of Venus and the sun. So there can be some emotional issues to overcome. These issues are very important to clear away, like clearing out the garden box, of old roots that no longer serve the garden in your heart. So as we leave this retrograde, like this is pretty much going to be a reading on what needs to, what to clear, what energies to clear and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because officially as of April 25th, we should be out of retrograde. Of course, keep in mind the aftershock as well. So yeah. Let's get to it, you guys. All right, give me some messages for the collective in regards to this full moon energy in Scorpio. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Okay, let's get it popping, y'all. Also, early premiere of these readings will now begin on Patreon. Okay, I'm dedicating more time to my Patreon channel. So if you guys want to catch these readings early, you know, it's best to join the Patreon or whatever the case may be, because I'm actually going to start using live a little more with YouTube as well, just how the schedule and stuff is, my timing. So anyway, starting off, we got the star card, Aquarius energy. Okay. I feel like this is the time for you to actually focus on your wishes, your goals, determination. You know, these are like wish fulfilled, having faith, or in the same sense, someone's faith is being restored, or this is what something that somebody is working towards. So if you've been kind of like in a funk, just kind of like feeling confused, not really knowing what to do, the star energy is like, now's the time for you to actually sit and focus. So sit and meditate, just do things on your own, clarify the things that you actually want, be very specific, pour more into these hopes and dreams that you have, you know what I'm saying? Keep in mind the colors of this card, they're of the rainbow, they're of the 7 chakras. So in order for you to achieve balance, you would need to take some time and actually meditate, you know what I'm saying? We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So this also, yet again, has a lot to do with like self-healing, taking care of oneself, nurturing, telling yourself good things, you know what I'm saying? Having high hopes, believing in oneself for the most part. This is the current situation of what's going on with this Aquarius energy. Make sure you're focusing on your actual goals. Get rid of all the toxic, negative stuff, because if you notice, like all the colors in here are very vibrant. So this is all positivity. So whether you need to start telling yourself more positive things, telling other people more positive things, I really feel like somebody needs to start putting themselves first. Like you are the star. So if you have a tendency of always wanting to include others, this is that time where you're supposed to be focusing and including yourself. I kind of feel like that's what a lot of people are doing, is that they're so focused on making everyone else happy that they keep forgetting themselves. They put themselves on the back burner. So give yourself a little more love, you know what I'm saying? The Six of Swords in reverse. Conflicts and obstacles headed your way as this retrograde ends, this full moon energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people keep revisiting the same things over and over, replaying certain scenarios, replaying situations, and trying to figure out like, oh, well, I should have said this, or I could have did this better. Like, you're being called to move forward. You know, don't cry over spilled milk. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. This is also like somebody procrastinating. I also feel like somebody's workload is like starting to become more, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody's making more commitments than they're able to fulfill, pretty much. So this is kind of slowing somebody down. So the more that you sit here and continue to keep telling people, yes, I'll help you with this, I'll do this, and you keep putting yourself on the back burner, you risk the chances of slowing yourself down. Your creative juices may be zapped by doing so, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like these are distractions. It's time to get rid of those distractions, actually focus on yourself and the things that you want to do. Keep in mind the Empress at the bottom. This is about you self-healing, nurturing, caring. There could be news of a pregnancy that could also distract somebody as well. So it's like plans may be delayed or plans may actually change. It feels like something's going to come up and alter like whatever plans you have set in stone. So make sure that you have like backup, or make sure that you're, you know, best way to put it, make sure that you're making sure you leave no stone unturned. I know that's used in a sense of like trying to figure something out, but utilize it in the same sense of like making sure you're well put together. Because if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. The Ace of Pentacles. So someone could be waiting for an opportunity. I feel like this is a pay raise, the golden opportunity, an opportunity to network, an opportunity to showcase like skill. That's what this feels like. Someone's time to shine, like showtime, like you're in the spotlight, limelight. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like the guys on stage, like where they do the lightings and stuff like that, those who are actually holding the light, that's what this looks like. So it's like somebody's actually shining something down on you. So I kind of feel like what this is too, if you feel like things are being slow for you or things have slowed down, it's because you're probably rushing too fast and you may miss out on this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? The beginning stages of something new. Hence like the whole full moon energy, that retrograde ending. This is where you can now make firm decisions, and these decisions will actually bring you some prosperity, some type of growth, you know what I'm saying? Something tangible that you can actually touch and feel, something you'll actually be happy with. This feels like somebody buys like a new car or a new toy in the same sense, whatever your toys are. You know, as we get older, our toys become more expensive. You know, that could be like cars, games, for some of you guys, clothes and shoes, household appliances. I just feel like there's a whole lot of new, fresh energy coming in. Like you're in control of your destiny with this Ace of Pentacles here. So it's like treating yourself, basically. The Empress at the bottom of the deck, treating yourself to something nice and actually feeling good about it. This is something that this is an opportunity that you pretty much have been waiting for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is like beyond the whole, I also feel like this is an investment too. So another reason why somebody may be holding back or just like constantly second guessing themselves because they're waiting for the right opportunity or the right thing to invest in. I'm also picking up that somebody wants to collaborate in a group, and this is even before I get to the Three of Cups. But it's like somebody wants to collab, and it's because somebody needs financial resource, financial help. So in the same sense, I kind of feel like this is like, what can I give in order to help me achieve the goals that I need? So I really feel like somebody may be coming to you humbly, or you may be coming to somebody in a humble manner, offering your services or help to one another, or to someone different. This can help you potentially in the long run. So definitely make sure that you're having an open mind. Strength is networking is Three of Cups. Like, you know how to have fun. So basically it's like, don't be afraid to be yourself. Because it's Star Core in the same sense, for this being in the position that it was in, this lets me know that somebody's very shy. And this is the reason why I say that somebody's been putting what they want on the back burner. But it's like, it shows that your gifts here, like your strength is with networking and being out. So if you've been stuck at home all the time, especially like not doing anything, being a homebody, well, it's time to kind of take a refresh course and actually get out and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Collaborate, celebrate a little bit. Even though you may feel like you don't have anything to celebrate, it's just the power of networking, getting to know other people. This is what your strong suit is. So don't doubt yourself. Don't count yourself out. You know what I mean? good things come to those who wait. But like I always say, like when you pray, you manifest for something, there is no work without, you know, without the prayer, but you actually have to get out and actually do the work as well too. You know what I'm saying? These could be like gatherings. I feel like you know how to get the party started, get people going. It's like you're an icebreaker. You know how to break the ice with people. You're a great conversationalist, a great conversation starter. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be a little flirty out here as well. But I kind of feel like with that, it's just more of like, they know they have to be nice with people, say little nice things to kind of butter them up. So in the same sense, you may need to start buttering people up. It doesn't make you fake or anything. It just means that people have to, you have to be just as welcoming to people as they are with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't be so shy. Don't be afraid to like give a little bit. Don't be afraid to, don't be afraid to basically give a little bit of information about yourself. People want to know who you are, especially if they're going to be collaborating and kicking it with you. It's also like separating your friends, you know, knowing who to do business with, knowing who to party with, knowing who you can vent to. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Wands. So I feel like this Knight of Wands energy that you need to be in is because somebody is scared. And that's also going back to the Star card about having that faith and belief in yourself. So this is like you needing to actually take charge. The Knight of Wands is about action. This person may be younger, maybe starting something new, but they're very courageous and ambitious. Like they're definitely going to get it done. And it's going to be done with love. You guys can see that. Yeah, it'll be done with love. The Moon in reverse. So truth will be revealed to you. Things, you'll have clarity pretty soon. Once you start like actually getting out, taking some time to yourself, actually going out, having fun, networking with people who are like-minded like you, that are about the same things, that are inspired by you. I feel like all the negative self-talk or the, you know, brainwashing yourself will come to an end, Pisces energy. All those negative emotions will start to die out. So in the same sense, it's like, look at it like you're healing. So I feel like with this Scorpio, this full moon of Scorpio, like the energy is calling for healing. Healing, getting back and mingling. And it doesn't necessarily, and when I say mingle, I don't mean like where you're out dating. It's just like mingle, talk to people, network, have some fun, enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? The simple things. And if you can't really, because I do see the Magician here in the corner, Cancer, Pisces energy. If you don't really know how to know your limit, this will be the best time to do so. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a couple to like loosen up, so you're not shy. Everything you can say and do, it speaks fluently. You know how I keep going, You know what I mean? It's like you won't have those. You know what I'm saying? You won't draw blanks. You'll have your whole story put together. You know what I'm saying? So it won't seem like you're reaching, because I'm pretty sure it probably seems like I'm reaching or projecting, whatever the case may be. But you know, sometimes you run into, you know, you have those little brain farts, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But in due time, it's like you got to crawl before you walk. So just learn to pour more into yourself with the Star card energy, the Star energy. Speaking of which, one on the Star card. That's way too many. Okay, so we had quite a few. And Knight of Cups in reverse. So we have the Nine of Swords on top of the Star card, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So this goes back to what I was saying, is like somebody second guessing themselves, worrying too much, paranoid basically. Well, what if this person doesn't like this, or what if I don't get the response that I'm looking for in regards to my dreams? Like, is that something that's gonna hold you back? The fact that someone doesn't see your dreams is the way that you have envisioned it. Like, not everyone's gonna see your dreams. So people could be cruel to your ideas, and that's probably what led to you like putting things on the back burner. Those swords hurt, you feel what I'm saying? People gave you 9 reasons about why you shouldn't work on your dreams, or why you should focus on something else. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. all this negative stuff going into this person's ear. You ain't gonna make it. This ain't gonna work out. What if this happens? All this anxiety and worry for no reason. It could be keeping you up late at night, because it's like, well, damn, this person may actually be right. And honestly, I don't think so either. I don't think that these people are right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these are codependent people afraid of you outshining them, pretty much. And if you notice, like, the moon is hidden behind here. We have the moon card here. The moon would reveal they're trying to block your blessings in the same sense. They're blocking your energy, standing in your way. How this tree trunk with those swords attached to it, even this looks like a hand. Somebody digging in your bag, pretty much. You out here trying to get it. Somebody's out here trying to block you from it. I feel like that's something that's agitating you, but you really ain't figured out where it's coming from. So this symbol, I believe, is a male symbol, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because this could be a male doing this. Given the fact of, okay, so that may be your best friend or a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, I do know there's a lot of women on my channel. So in the same sense, you could have a significant other that's feeding you that bullshit, because this person may be paranoid that you may be out seeing somebody else. You may find somebody better than them, stronger than them. You know what I'm saying? So they got to feed you all this paranoia, anxiety about leaving them, staying stuck. Basically, it's like, I feel like somebody's giving you a false safe haven. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like with this, they give you ultimatums here. Look, 9 and 9. Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Also, too, is like, if somebody's like worried about their time running out, this 9 of Wands reiterates, like, to relax, rest, and reflect. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be so hard onto yourself. You're not going to get everything on the first try. You feel what I'm saying? Continue to have that courage. Continue to keep, fighting through that fire. You know what I'm saying? Any challenges that you are faced with, you know what I'm saying? Just continue to keep smiling about it, going through it. Like, don't give up. Just imagine if you were bored going through this, you know what I'm saying? And not having the resources or the help or whatever the case is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your determination and your goals is how you're going to make it happen. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to have your doubts, but you don't need other people doing so. So when people are bringing you, like, the negative self-talk and stuff, trying to give you anxiety, it's okay to, like, listen to it, but it shouldn't affect you. Just like how this man is unbothered. That's how you should be reacting when people bring paranoia, doubt. And like I say, it's doubt, like peer pressure doubt, peer doubt. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this ain't self-doubt. So definitely, like, take in consideration of what somebody may say. Like, keep in mind the stuff that they're doubting is because they're not capable of doing so. You know what I'm saying? The 5 of Swords, disagree. If you guys don't see eye to eye, there's no need for it to get physical. You know, I kind of feel like you're going to start to see that this person could be jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stand up for yourself. Defend yourself. Like I say, you can hear what they got to say. It don't mean that you have to accept it. So if somebody may be trying to attack your character, like I say, stay unbothered by it. But you still got to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may be trying to ruin your task before you even get to it. So, like, this is the same sense of keeping your blessings to yourself. Not sharing everything with everybody, because you're going to have to sit here and defend it and show these people up. The energy that you don't want to invest in other people just because of their doubts and stuff, you're going to be wasting energy, because these people are being two-faced with you, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? They're doing things out of malice. The Strength card in reverse, pride and ego. You know what I'm saying? The wounded lion, cowardly lion in the same sense. This is somebody who's needs to basically put a depth to their ego. I kind of feel like the negative person in the same sense is like your good side, bad side, because you are your worst enemy. This has a lot to do with your strength. So continue to always feed yourself positivity. And people who don't believe in your goals, leave them behind. F it. You know what I'm saying? Forget it. the Queen of Cups. This makes me feel like someone's emotions are numb, like they, how do you say, emotionally disconnected. That's what this feels like. And I kind of feel like what this is that you're going to have to feel something. You can't block out your emotions forever. Cancer, Gemini, Pisces energy, Leo energy. Was that Aquarius, heavy Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy, heavy Gemini. Yeah, you can't block out your emotions. You're either going to keep them contained or they're going to overwhelm you. But either way, something's got to give here. Someone's very stone-faced, straight-faced in the same sense. That could be the other thing, is that somebody may be too stoned to give a damn, or too lit to give a damn. And that could be another thing that's like passing somebody by, where time is passing somebody by, is because they don't know exactly what they want to do, and they're moved by something, but they're really not moved. It's like having the passion, but not really having it, like loving it for the moment. One of this, Six of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Cups was at the bottom of the deck of the last one, and that was in reverse. So that kind of gives you like deceitful behavior, you know, false love bombing type shit. And that still goes back to where I say is like, people may tell you that you're being unrealistic. Let me put this here before I get into that. But it's like people may say that you're being unrealistic about these goals. The thing is that you're being unrealistic about their ethic or what they can possibly do. I've had a lot of people tell me that, oh, you can't do this. You won't make it in jail. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And here I am today. I made it through jail, made it through prison, and here I am talking to you guys today. You feel what I'm saying? Encouraging you guys to do better than me, because you guys are awesome. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, like this Knight of Cups in reverse, because I didn't show this in the last part. But this lets me know basically it's like you have somebody around you who's very deceptive. So when you do share your goals and your dreams, they are basically showing no emotion, but they're trying to basically talk you out of it. This gives me very jealous energy here. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Swords in reverse, current. So I feel like somebody may feel like they're basically working themselves, and they're not going anywhere. They do the same things every day, stuck in a routine. They're on the verge of either walking away or giving up completely. But it's like that fear of things getting worse is what's keeping this person kind of just like stuck and stagnant. Like, I don't know what my next move is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Should I be cutthroat with this King of Wands in reverse and say, F it, F these people, you know what I'm saying? Because they're standing in my way. You may have a very ruthless boss. I'm hearing this person is very verbally abusive. They make you do things that they wouldn't do. They love to embarrass people. So it's like somebody's trying to keep the peace. It's like where one rewards the terrible workers, the people who don't do anything. They're the ones getting the prize while you're stuck. They're the ones getting the pay raises, but you're getting stuck. Like, these are people who are friends with this person as well. This could be a group effort as well to make sure that you don't go anywhere. This is another conflict or obstacle that you will be facing. It's just learning to say no and put all that other stuff, these other people behind you. Aquarius, Leo energy, Virgo energy. You're needing to put these people behind you because they obviously don't give two fucks about you. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, okay? It's like literally somebody's clowning on someone's dreams. And like, look at the sun in the corner. It looks like an eye, right? And I was saying like the spotlight earlier. See, the spotlight, the golden opportunity. And I feel like other people can see that. This is the reason why people don't show any expression when you give them good news, because you just hurt this person or these people's egos. Now you're starting to see exactly how they feel about you. All the bad stuff that they've been talking and saying about you, to try and discourage you, your character, it comes out like, it shows them something completely different. So they got to keep going back to the drawing board to see how they're going to smear your name. You know what I'm saying? These people need to put in overtime, but they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just running in circles. So it's another reason why you need to take time to yourself with the star card and don't share nothing with them. Pour more into you. Look at it like this. These stars are the ones watching you, right? The stars around this person. This is everyone who's gossiping around you. Talking shit behind your back, but watching your every move. Those are the people that you're going to have to separate and stay silent from. You know what I'm saying? One of this Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor flopped out at us. The Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, yeah, so we got a lot of malicious gossip going on. A lot of hater, you know what I'm saying? Haters. A lot of haters are surrounding you. But you need to operate in your king energy, your emperor energy. This is someone who's spiritually protected, someone who's evolved, someone who's been dragged through the mud, waiting for their opportunity. This is the golden opportunity for you to actually shine and be who you are. So I feel like this is a reward coming pretty soon. And it's about to make these people sick. There's a reason why you don't need to be expressing anything to anyone else. If they're not helping you, they're standing in your way. You know what I mean? If they're not helping the situation, they're hurting the situation. This is how you're going to have to kind of look at them. You need to be in this emperor energy. You're in control. You know what you want. Well organized, well put together. You know, you're in control of your own destiny. You see how he's got these two sticks? Control of his own destiny. Those are his wands. This is his throne. So in the same sense, you need to act as accordingly. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like once you start to keep things to yourself, you'll see a whole lot of opportunity. You'll see that pay raise. You'll get this job opportunity. You'll have the authority. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to impress somebody. Going back to this Emperor and this Ace of Pentacles, because I look how this Ace of Pentacles kind of looks up, and with this looks up to an Emperor. So I feel like with this is like somebody wants to impress you or give you something, some kind of token. Some type of tangible token that you can always take with you. That could be anything as far as like advice, an actual tool, some type of program, app, something. But I feel like somebody's definitely going to give you some type of upgrade or give you some type of blessing. This is somebody that you may look up to. I don't even know if it's probably, this could be like a shout out or something, you know what I'm saying? But this is somebody that either you look up to or somebody looks up to you. Someone's going to say something. This Five of Pentacles kind of like confirms it. Like I say, something tangible, whether it's like advice, whatever the case may be. I feel like this is you. You're giving people who look up to you advice because they feel like they're lacking something or they feel like they're nothing compared to you. So I really feel like you're a very positive, motivating person. This could be another reason why people are talking so much. It's like they can't figure you out, so they want to get advice. Therefore, they're in lack. Somebody could also feel like they're going through some type of karma. Something that they did in the past or that they didn't do in the past. Basically being driven by ego. Taurus, Aries energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It's like whatever word that you give them, whatever advice that you give this person, it helps them see something through. It gets them through something. This could be as far as like music as well. You feel what I'm saying? Inspiration, the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you give somebody some great advice and they really need it. Like it was on time from what I'm hearing. Like this person was like really at their lowest and then you kind of just like woke their game up. You feel what I'm saying? You reignited this person's willpower to get something done. They're not going to be in this energy, this Five of Pentacles energy. You know what I'm saying? That Magician. That's for somebody who's talking negative about themselves. You got to go through it to get through it.
Leave it.
And I feel like you're the person that they look up to. The Emperor.
It's really important, okay?
The Chariot in reverse.
Being serious.
When shit's hit the fan, the Chariot in reverse. Things not going their way. So this definitely lets me know it's like you do inspire people. People who are going in the wrong direction, you motivate people. People who feel like they're failures, you motivate people. People who are narrow-minded, aggressive, angry all the time, you motivate these people. It's like you instigate good vibes, if that makes any sense. People actually do love you. They may not say it, you know what I'm saying? The Pages of Wands, they may not tell you everything that you do for them or how you've helped them, but understand what's understood ain't got to be explained, you know what I'm saying? The Page of Wands. They don't always have to be around. They don't always have to give you your accolades, you know what I'm saying? You don't always need your flowers. It's just good to have them here and there because we go through so much, you feel what I'm saying? But we're going to take the rest of this to the extended, man. I appreciate you guys coming through and check out the vibes. Appreciate you guys' patience. You guys head over to Patreon. Like I say, the early premieres are going to be on Patreon. So yeah. And also I'll have like daily messages, which I'm actually working on as well, because I'm going to start using YouTube Live more. So if you guys want to catch the readings before I release them on YouTube, Patreon would be the way to go. Okay? All right, you guys. Much peace and prosperity.